Y'all, I'm back. It's your Ma High Priest. Earlier, I did a whole intro. I was doing my normal thing of doing the intro, then doing the shuffle, and then I was going to do the reading, but I ran out of time, and I ran down to the studio to do some yoga work, and I'm back. I did get a lot of messages, so I'm just going to vibe with that. Again, a lot of mercurial energy, a lot of Mercury aspecting planets, so a lot of dings and lights of inspo. A lot of deep emotional type of work has been going on this week. So I feel ya. I am in an exceptionally good mood. I know I'm in a good mood when no one can bring me down. Magicians, high priests, high priestesses, kings and queens, this is your highest core. I am your jester with the mercurial, planetary, and stellar messages for the end of June and beginning of July as we embark on our midsummer night's dream, escapade, nightmare. I don't know, you choose, right? Again, I'm vibing off the previous spread. There's a lot of intensity there. A lot of deep Plutonian and Scorpionic, transformative, cleaning out that gutter, cleaning out the gutters, scraping the bottom of the barrel to get that gunk out. This is deep cleaning. This is deep cleansing. Y'all went from surrounded by turmoil in your most native Queen of Cups. I give, I pour. I am the support to everyone. Suddenly it was just like how my yoga instructor, beautiful Reina, just the way that she put it, I was like, wow, this encapsulates the vibe, this collective vibe of the turmoil around your Queen of Cups. You became the turmoil, okay? So there's this chaos that you've come into. So you've gone from your Queen of Cups into your Queen of Swords. You're very much cutthroat. You're very much there. You're at the bridge that connects you to higher level of will and mind, so spirit, and then makes the bridge to the 3D reality that we live in, that we see. You're in that liminal shunning, shedding, quitting, command, quit, command, cue, exit program. But what does this all mean? Is kind of where I'm at. And again, it does allude to a lot of the energy that we picked on earlier this week with the Emperor sort of realigning, reestablishing. So earlier I thought of the Emperor. The Emperor has realized that there are that they've allowed a lot of people within their empire that don't hold their own best intentions, and so they don't hold any good intentions for you, either for your empire or your family, or your circle, your vibe, your soul tribe that you vibe with, and so you've had to draw back in, and you're in the midst of all that. You're stirring up all the divine feminine energies. So you're going to your Empress within and asking the Empress, how can I realign my divine feminine spirit? I'm too caught up in this outwardly yang energy of exerting and supporting, and I've come to realize that I'm supporting the wrong folks. So in this drawing back in, this is kind of where we're at this week. And so then we come to the messages from Mercury trining with Saturn. Saturn is asked, which occurred earlier this morning. Saturn retrograde in Pisces is asking us to make a commitment, a deeply emotional commitment. Mercury is asking, in this trine that they're forming, Mercury being in Cancer is asking, is this what you really want? And so then I get that, yeah, you do. So in this case, like I've already drawn the entire spread, but I'm going to show you the shuffle that I had recorded, and then I'll come back with the message. All right, y'all. Yeah, I love me some chocolate, hence my reindeer nose over here. Also, Jupiter and Taurus is like, I'm eating all the chocolate in the world here. Okay. So we have the Hanged Man. We have the Hanged Man appearing in the reading, and then we have the Hanged Man appearing at the bottom of the deck with Chiron, card number 8, healing, and Pisces, card number 24, I believe. Starting off, I also have 31 7th house of partners, so Libran house. This is the Justice card, which Justice appears at the bottom of the Animal Tarot deck. And I apologize, I'm getting messages here, which is funny, because we have the 27, card 27, third house, being messages, the Gemini house. This is the 3 of Pentacles, okay? Off the bat, like if I'm reading the Black Moon Astrology Oracle, I'm seeing that you're coming from, so either you're coming from having pulled back, or you're coming from pulling back from deceit. And just the way I see it is like, this could be a very like generic, but I'm not really going there, right? Like this could be a very like flat line, very surface based reading of like whoever you were vibing with, like a potential partner, suitor, like a potential love interest kind of led you astray. Maybe they were just kind of feeding you charismatic, baseless kind of lies, just to have their way with you. And so you realize that, and you're moving away from it. You're picking up from where you left off through healing work, and moving past the pain. But the way I see it really with the Gemini house being here, I get that this is a group of people. This is a group of people in a community. So the community being these groups that you attend to, that you align with. So there are like snakes in it, and I don't really, the energy that I pick up is like these people don't even know that they're being the way they are. They don't really realize it because, I'm not here to, frankly, I'm not here to like judge others. Like because of the egoic aspect of human being, we are able to see a separation between those who have done work and those who don't do work. And we can see this in many facets. What I'm speaking about is psychological, spiritual, self care work, self-love work, those types of things. And so we're still, even though we're highly motivated to stay very much in that spiritual regard, we can still see, some people have not even attempted to align themselves somehow, whether mentally, psychologically, physiologically, or spiritually. That's where I stand. So I just want to make note of that I'm not here to judge others as far or how far, based on how far they've come in their journey. This statement and this reading is not about that. I want to make sure that that you are able to recognize that you're becoming spiritualized. You're going through these spiritual psychological kind of recourse, realignment, learning more about that and learning more about what vibrations mean as far as like people being in your life, how that affects you, how that affects your surroundings, how that affects your time, your money, your resources, everything. You're in the midst of all that. You perhaps are recognizing that you were not necessarily like led astray, but you led yourself into these groups, knowing what you knew back then. Now you're quote unquote enlightened, becoming enlightened, going through the process of healing, self-healing, self-love, self-care. So this is now this is now the time where you're able to recognize that you went into these groups again based on the experience and wisdom that you had prior to your self-work. And you are also recognizing that you give a lot, you spend a lot of time, resources, money, energy in pouring into these folks, and you support them a lot emotionally. You do a lot of emotional work, a lot of emotional support, a lot of love goes into this. Perhaps you even tend to people by giving them financial support, things like that. This is causing you to kind of figure out like why did I come from being in a hangman, trying to figure out where I'm going, figuring out where I'm going, and then ending up in a hangman position again. Like you're hurt somehow. You've been hurt through all of this outpour that you've done, through trying to help these communities, these groups of people that you aligned with, these friends, these close circles of yours. You're now like I guess you're just tired of it. You're tired. You have recognized that you are the Queen of Cups and that you were very much in your Queen of Cups. You're also the Emperor. You bring a lot to the table. You bring more than like combination of people. Like certain groups of people can't even bring to the table what you alone bring to the table. Like you're recognizing all of that, and you're recognizing that these people, despite them not recognizing where they stand with themselves and in a spiritual sense, like despite them not recognizing that, it still affects you. Their low vibration energy still affects you. And this is causing there was a wish along the way too. Okay, so we're working across timelines here because of the Neptune and Saturnian and Jupiterian retrogrades. Like we're working with months prior to us, the culmination being now, and then looking ahead to 3-4 months. I've got that you were able to save up and like buy something, buy a home. Like you bought a home, you moved. This is a legacy that you're building. You've pretty much built your legacy. And this is reflective of the message in the previous reading. There's also like a well, this with the Eight of Cups here, it does allude to basically, yeah. Oh, I'm so sorry. This is the change in home. This is attaining. So with the Six of Swords here, I have the decision to basically make a huge commitment, a huge, you can say, like a huge purchase is what I mean. And with the Eight of Cups being here, it just means that you probably purchased a home is what I'm picking up on. But okay, so you've built your legacy, and now I'm being thrown back into you like squandering money because of these folks around you. And they're also sort of in the way because there's this like fruitful like investment that you feel you may want to make, and it is involving a business partnership or a love partnership, or just making new friendships. Basically, like you have recently made that wish, you recognize that all the folks that you're surrounding with, even though you're having fun, those people are not actually providing the fun. You are the fun. But it, like, I think in all this turmoil, it's just like you're not open to the new partnerships because I guess you're in this mood of like, I've been misled and like I give my time and energy to everyone else. So why would I give my time and energy to this person who's coming in who maybe you don't trust, but oh, and I'm sorry, like, yes, I feel like it could very well be someone approaching you with a love offer, because I have the Knight, the Horseman of Cups, and then I have the Page of Cups. So I can read that as like definitely someone trying to offer you like their cup of love and bring love. Like I just see money. I see money. I see legacy. I see like, you have something is like draining. Something is definitely draining. Like, I see that you're able to fully acquire and make a big purchase, make a big move. You've been able to pick up whatever pieces that you were able to salvage and move on. But in all of that, it has not allowed you to focus on the community, the groups of people that you surround yourself with. And so that still holds you in that turmoil of, like, it is depleting you because you show up as the sun card. But it is requiring a lot of like self-admission and like pouring into yourself. And I believe that's where you're at. So like keep going, don't stop. You're regaining your enthusiasm, you're regaining your fire, your joy. So these people's like really zapped you of your power and your joy, your power in how much joy you bring to the table. I see that you're becoming very much excited about the possibility of where the new relationships, or the possibility of the new love relationship. Like, what does that mean? You're recognizing that even though it's not connected per se, like in our minds, these sorts of things don't connect, but you're spiritually, vibrationally, energetically recognizing that others bring in their healing vibration, and this can open doors where you stand. So you seem to be very much an emperor, a creator, a builder of legacy, and whoever this person, and they're attempting to bring in this love, bodily healing, so physiological healing energy, love, and these vibrations, this energetic field that this person is bringing with them. They're bringing this to the relationship as well, and this energy is meant for you, for both of you to open more doors to your paths, so your north node paths. There's definitely like, can you take time out? Can you, like, you maybe, like, I believe that you do want this, like you wished for it, and like your wishes are coming true through all their turmoil. And it was maybe that you wished on this, for this manifestation to come to fruition, but you didn't recognize that the work would involve you moving away from low vibrational energetics, because like what's coming in is bigger. Like you've already built a foundation. So like what is next? What is like, and when I say foundation, like I mean like you things are good. There's a home, you have a home, or a lot. And so now it's sort of like the next levels up, climbing up the ladder, as the previous reading had said. This wish that you put out into the universe to God and spirit has kind of pushed you into this. So like if you do need like a hand, definitely it would be advisable for you to seek a counselor or someone that can help you. But also it really more so is you taking time out. Take time out. That was the other message that I keep getting. Go out, do your thing, come back, meditate, regenerate, re-ground, okay? If you feel that you need more than that, perhaps, yes, look into counseling, therapeutic, talk therapies, because I know, like, it's like you're back and forth, like you see the light, but you like want to give up, like you maybe don't feel like you're ready. You really are ready. Like this person can also help that aspect of you where you're like there's like this pain. I don't know, it's like perhaps the support, because it goes all the love and support that you pour into into those that don't. It's not about reciprocation or reciprocity. It's about just acknowledgement, right? Like these people don't even acknowledge what you're doing, so they can't even see how much work goes into you even being able to support them. And like that is weighing on you a lot, so much that you're like not, you're like feeling very unmotivated. You're feeling that stuck energy. You will regain your enthusiasm, but like you're turning your back on the enthusiasm. You're turning your back on the real fun, the real love, because you're holding on to like this false like hope that maybe you will be able to make something out of these groups of people that you've spent a lot of your time and resources on. It's okay to let go of that. It's okay to walk away from that battle. It's okay. The way that people see you is like, oh, you can fight the battle. Like you'll fight the battle for me. But I do see you stepping away. I do see people, I do see that people are starting to understand like that you mean business, and you're very much like you're not standing in the way of karma anymore. So you're allowing these people to feel where they stand with their karmic debts. Okay. Yeah, I know the fear, like the fear is real, right? Like the fear, the like, what does this mean? What, like, do I give up? It doesn't mean you give up on your own life. It just means like certain things change, and like certain things may be big changes, but all of this is meant for your like karmic reward, your partnership. Justice being here twice. Justice already being in your Like it's in your vibration right now, and it's in your future vibration. It's just, will you continue to make these changes? I hope that you do. You're coming from the like, I don't want to, but like, please take the time to keep turning the wheel. Like, you will get there and it will happen. You're getting, the more time you take to yourself, the more like psychic downloads you get. The more time you take for yourself, the more you remove yourself from where you've been led astray, and you move towards wrapping up this healing process, wrapping up the like truth seeing process, so that you can get back to your enthusiastic and happy self that you truly are. Like, you bring a lot of light, and I just mean like joy, and you also bring a lot of perseverance, so much energy. So in the kind of in the crown area of the Emperor is sort of like a landscape. So the Emperor's landscape, you're moving onto this new landscape. Spirit wants you to take your time outs, take your meditation time, because there's like a vision that you will be able to see, so that you can get that last bit of oomph and power through, so that you are able to move past this healing process, that you're able to recommit to your emperorhood, that you're able to come out of the turmoil of the Queen of Swords, of the King of Swords, and the Queen of Cups, fighting all the battles. This is a really good opportunity for you to just take time for your self-love and self-healing. Like, I don't know, like someone really feels for you. Like, I have the Empress and the Emperor. I also have Judgment, like very much an egoic turn of the tables. So Piscean, Scorpio, Pisces, a lot of Pisces energy, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, the Sun, the Leo, all the fixed signs, Taurus, Cancer. I mean, Cancer is just like the sky. Gemini's the sky, right? Yeah, but Leo, Scorpio, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Capricorn energy. Yes. Oh, I was being asked to pull from the Archangel Tarot as your final message. Y'all, I hope that this extended message is helpful. All right, Archangels, what messages do you have to wrap up this very Saturnian spread? bottom of the deck, Page of Cups. God, love wants to come in. Like you sort of like wish for this person, like this partnership to come in, right? Like you want. I'm not picking on you, I promise. What is 13 is death. So yeah, Aries energy, Scorpio energy, Mars and Pluto. More Mars and Aries energy, which has been abundant, and kind of an overarching energy. So release, card 13, death, release Archangel Azrael. Archangel Azrael does help with transitions. So if you're feeling just like you need like that energetic kind of jolt, like they would be good to talk to Azrael. It says the end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, time to move on. Yeah, so it's not as like bleak as it seems, right? Like you're not leaving everything behind. It's just like there is a lot of discord and like snaky energy, just people that like to take up your time and energy, and that you're not well protected from. You're learning all of that, so you're actually spiritually transforming. It would be definitely advice for you to talk to people's friends, family, or support, and also talk to the archangels, Archangel Azrael especially. Wow, okay, yo. I can read says, this card signifies that it's time to move on because the project or phase of your life is not complete. There's no benefit in remaining in this situation. Instead, shake off the old and welcome the new. You may experience a sense of relief at this ending, or there may be some sadness. Either way, it's time to leave that which you've outgrown. Take your time in adjusting to this change in your life. It's not necessary to rush ahead. Be kind to yourself during this period of transition and seek the support of friends and family. Additional meaning, inevitable positive changes, facing your fears, relationship transitions, and spiritual evolution. Archangel Azrael heals your heart when changes and losses bring about grieving. Call upon Azrael to help you move forward fearlessly and let go of the past. I love it. Y'all be good. Keep it very light, emperors and empresses. I don't know why I was reading this as empress, but there are two emperors here. There are two hangmans here. There are two pages of cups here. There's a horseman of cups here. Wow. Pack lightly, keep it tight. Y'all are bright and amazing folks, okay? Y'all got this. Magician.